A crowded room. Voices clash, sharp, relentless. Someone slights you. Your pulse spikes. Fingers hover over a reply. You want to strike back. But why? What if reacting only weakens you? Every outburst steals your control. Every retort chips at your dignity. A storm rages outside, yet a fortress stands unmoved. Marcus whispers, choose not to be harmed. Your anger, it's a choice. Your silence, it's power. When did you last lose your calm? Who paid the price for it? Before you answer, hear one man's story. A man sits at his desk. Papers pile, deadlines loom. His boss barks, voice sharp. You missed the mark. Again. His chest tightens, fists clench. Words rise, hot, ready. He wants to defend himself, to shout, to prove them wrong. But something stops him, a whisper in his mind. Epictetus speaks, soft, clear. You own your response. He breathes, slow, deliberate. His hands unclench, shoulders ease. The room hums, tension fades. He nods, says nothing. His silence speaks louder. His calm shifts the air. They wait for his outburst. It never comes. He walks away, head high. Their words bounce off. He's a rock in a storm, unmoved. This is his power. Now, let's see how. If you've felt this, stay. Lesson 1. Letting words pierce your calm. A meeting room, buzzing, tense. Your colleague's voice slices through. Your ideas weak. Reduit. Heads turn, eyes lock on you. Your chest tightens, pulse races. You feel it, don't you? Their words land like blades. You want to fire back. To defend your pride, your work. You've done it before, haven't you? A sharp retort, a raised voice. It felt right for a second. But then the weight hits. You replay it, over. Their sneer, your snapped reply. You lost something, didn't you? Not the argument, but control. You let their words in. You let them shake your core. This is the first trap. Words, just sounds, vibrations, yet they hook you, deep. You felt this in traffic. A stranger's curse, a honk. You shout back, heart pounding. It's instinct, isn't it? To bite when bitten, to wound when wounded. But what does it cost? Your peace stolen, your dignity cracked. Think back, last week, that text from a friend, careless, cutting, dismissive. You typed a reply, fast. Anger poured into words. You hit send, felt alive. But then, the silence, the knot in your gut. You didn't win, did you? You gave them your calm. You handed them your power. This happens daily, doesn't it? At work, a slight festers. At home, a jab burns. The world tests you, always. It wants your reaction. It feeds on your anger. And you fed it too. Not because you're weak, because it feels human. Defending yourself seems just. But does it serve you? Does it build your strength? Or does it drain you? Every retort pulls you down. Every clash steals your focus. You're not just fighting them. You're fighting yourself. Your mind caught in loops. Their voice echoing at night. You've lain awake, haven't you? Rehearsing what you should have said. Their words still cutting. They don't lose sleep. You do. That's the real wound. Not their insult, but your response. You let it fester, grow. You let it own you. This is what men carry. The weight of every slight. The boss who belittles you. The friend who betrays trust. The stranger who disrespects you. Each word, a hook. Each hook, a chain. You felt chained, haven't you? To their opinions, their noise. You've let them pull you into drama, into chaos. You've lost hours to it, days, maybe years. This is the silent theft. Your energy sapped dry, your clarity clouded over. You're not alone in this. Every man knows this pain. The urge to prove yourself, to shout, to be heard. But what if you didn't? What if you stood still? What if you stayed unmoved? Marcus Aurelius faced this. Emperors, critics, betrayers. Their words flew, sharp, cruel, yet he wrote, quiet, clear. You have power over your mind, not their tongues, their thoughts. But your response, always, choose not to be harmed. It's not just words, it's a discipline, a practice. Someone cuts you off, again. Their voice drips with scorn. Your blood boils, fists clench. But you can pause, you can breathe. Slow, deep, you can let it pass. Their noise isn't yours. Their chaos isn't you. This is stoic strength, not ignoring the sting, but mastering it fully. Picture it. Right now, a co-worker mocks your effort. The room watches, silent. Your pulse spikes, sharp. You could argue, prove them wrong. You could match their venom. But what if you didn't? What if you stood tall? A faint smile, calm, steady. Not weakness, but power. You nod, say nothing. Their words fall, weightless. The air shifts, tense, alive. They expected your outburst. It never comes. You walk away, whole. Their hooks find no hold. You're a fortress, unmoved. This isn't suppression. This is control, pure. You feel the sting, yes, but you don't let it rule. You choose your response. You choose your calm. Think of the last time you reacted, lost your grip, maybe at a family dinner. A sibling's jab, small, sharp. You snapped, voice rising. The table froze, awkward. You won the moment, maybe, but lost something deeper. Your peace, your dignity. You carried it home. It gnawed at you, didn't it? That's what words do. They don't just pass. They linger. If you let them, they build walls inside you. Walls of doubt, resentment. You've built those walls. You've lived behind them. But you don't have to. You can tear them down. Start here. Start now. The next slight, the next jab. Feel it, but don't feed it. Let it slide, like water, off a stone, untouched. This is your practice. Not for them, for you, for your freedom, your core. You felt this before. A client's email, cold, curt. Your work's not good enough. Your jaw clenches, stomach twists. You type a reply, fast, defensive, sharp, almost disparate. You hit send, heart racing. But then, the quiet regret. You've given them your calm. You've let them pull you into their game, their chaos. This is the Stoic lesson. You don't control their words. You control what comes next. Epictetus said it clearly. There's a space between their jab, your choice. That space is your power. Use it every time. Next time, try this. Someone slights you casually. Their tone drips with disdain. Feel the heat. Acknowledge it. But don't let it rule. Count 3 breaths. Slow. Look them in the eye. Speak soft, or not at all. Your silence is a shield. Their words can't breach it. This isn't weakness. This is dignity, reclaimed. You've seen it in others. That man in the meeting, mocked, yet he stayed still. His calm unnerved them. His strength spoke louder. You can be that man. You can stand unmoved. It's not about ignoring pain. It's about owning it, choosing what it means. Their words are just noise, unless you make them more. Practice this, starting today. The next jab, the next slight. Pause, breathe, let it pass. You're not their puppet. You're a fortress, whole. Words only wound if allowed. Lesson 2, chasing approval from others. You walk into a room, eyes scan you, judging silently. You adjust your posture, quick. Smile wider, voice louder. You want them to like you, to nod, to approve. You've done this, haven't you? Told a joke, forced it. praised someone, not meaning it, all for a glance, a nod. Their approval feels like air. You chase it, breathless. At work, you overpromise. Take on tasks, too much, just to hear good job. At home, you bend, agree even when it stings, just to keep the peace. This is the second trap, living for their eyes, handing them your core. You've felt the weight, the colleague who didn't clap, the friend who didn't text back. Their silence cuts you. You wonder what you did. You replay it, late at night. Why didn't they approve? Why don't they see you? This is where you lose. Not their nod, but yourself. You're not here for them, yet you've made them gods. Their opinions, your chains. You've worn those chains. In meetings, in friendships. Every yes to please them. Every silence to avoid conflict. Each one chips at you. Your freedom, your dignity. You've felt it, deep. The emptiness after pleasing. The hollow after their nod. It's never enough, is it? Their approval fades fast, and you're left chasing. This steals your power, not just in the moment, but in who you become. You mold yourself to fit their expectations, their rules. You lose your shape. You lose your strength. Think back. Last month, you stayed late, again, to impress a boss, maybe. You got the pat, brief, but it didn't fill you. It didn't make you whole. You gave them your time, your energy, your core. For what? A fleeting glance. This is the silent cost. You're not their mirror. You don't reflect their wants. Yet you've tried, haven't you? To be what they need. To be their version of you. It's exhausting, isn't it? The mask, the performance. It's not who you are. Seneca saw this clearly. He wrote in shadows, no need to please all. Your worth isn't their vote. Your value isn't their nod. You stand on your ground. This is stoic truth. You live for your core, not for their fleeting praise. Picture it, right now. A dinner, voice loud. Someone questions your choice. Their eyes wait, expectant. You could explain, justify. You could seek their nod. But what if you didn't? What if you stayed still? A quiet smile, calm. I stand by it. No player, no defense. Your voice, steady, clear. The table shifts, silent. They see your strength, not in words, but presence. You don't need their yes. You don't crave their clap. You're whole, unmoved. This is your practice. Next time, feel the urge, the itch to please them. Pause, breathe, let it pass. Ask, who am I for? The answer isn't them. It's you, your core. Live for that, always. Their praise is noise. Your freedom means all. You've chased it, haven't you? That nod from a stranger. The boss's faint, well done. You stretch yourself thin. Take on more, always more, just to hear their praise. You've shaped your words, softened your edges, carefully, to fit their expectations. You've smiled when it hurt, nodded when you disagreed, all for their approval. But it's a hollow win. Their clap fades, fast, and you're left empty. You've felt this emptiness. After the meeting ends, after the room clears, you got their nod, yes, but it didn't fill you. It didn't make you whole. This is the stoic warning. You don't need their eyes. You don't need their votes. Yet you've made them judges. Their opinions, your chains. You've worn them, heavy. At work, you over-deliver. Stay late, skip breaks, just to hear, good job. At home, you compromise. Bite your tongue, again, just to keep them happy. You've lost something here. Not their respect, but yours. Your core, your freedom. Think back. Last week, you agreed, didn't you? To something you didn't want. A favor, a plan, a role. You said yes, quick, hoping they'd see you. hoping they'd value you, but it felt wrong, didn't it? A knot in your chest. You betrayed yourself, quietly. This is the silent theft. Every yes to please them, every mask you wear, it chips at your dignity. It pulls you from yourself. You felt it late at night, lying awake, wondering why you feel so small, why their nod matters so much. It's not your fault. The world trains you this way. It rewards the pleaser. It praises the performer. But it's a trap, always. Their approval is fleeting. Their eyes move on. And you're left chasing. You've chased enough, haven't you? Time to stop. Now. Time to stand still. Seneca wrote it plain. Live for yourself first. Not for their claps. Not for their smiles. Your worth is your own. You don't need their vote. You don't need their eyes. You're whole without them. This is stoic strength. To know your core. To guard it fiercely. Picture it. Right now. A room full of voices. Someone questions your choice. Their tone, sharp, expectant. You feel the pull, the urge to explain, to bend, to win their approval again. But you pose, breathe. You look them in the eye. I stand by my choice. No defense, no player. Your voice, calm, steady. The room shifts, quiet. They see your power, not in arguments, but presence. You don't need their yes. You don't need their nod. You're unmoved, complete. This takes practice, daily. The urge will come again. The itch to please them, to soften for their sake. Feel it, but don't follow. Ask, is this for me? If not, let it go. Their praise is noise. Your core is truth. Try this tomorrow. A colleague asks too much. A friend pushes your limits. You feel the pressure, the need to say yes, but you pose slow. You smile, faint, calm. I can't do that. Simple, clear, no apology. They might push back. They might not like it, but you stand firm. Your dignity intact. You've chosen yourself. This is your freedom, not in their eyes, but in your own. You've lived for others. You've bent. You've broken. No more. Not today. Marcus Aurelius faced this. Crowds cheered, then jeered. He didn't chase their claps. He wrote for himself. Seek your own approval. That's where it starts. Not in their claps, not in their glances, but in your core. You felt it slip. When you chased their nod, when you hid your truth, it left you hollow. It left you tired. You're done with that. You're here to reclaim your strength, your calm. Start small, start now. Say no, mean it. Stand by your truth. Let their eyes pass. Let their words fade. You don't need them. You never did. You're a fortress, whole. Their nod means nothing. Your freedom means all. You've bent too long, pleasing them, always them. Their eyes, their nods, their rules. You've shaped your voice soft, laughed when you didn't mean it, agreed when it burned inside. You've carried this weight, the need to be seen, the hunger for their yes. It's a reflex, isn't it? Smiling to ease their tension, nodding to avoid their frown. You've done it at work, stayed late, took the load, just for a fleeting thanks. You've done it with friends, swallowed your truth, silent, just to keep the vibe light. But it's heavy, isn't it? Each compromise, a crack, each mask, a theft. You lose your core, you lose your freedom. You felt it, deep. After the meeting, the dinner, you played the part, again, got the nod, the clap, but it didn't fill you. It left you hollow. You've lain awake, wondering why their approval matters, why it owns you. It's not your fault. The world rewards the pleaser. It claps for the performer. But it's a lie, always. Their nod is smoke. It vanishes, leaves nothing, and you're left chasing. You're tired of it. You're ready to stop. You're ready to stand. Seneca faced this trap. He wrote in exile, "Seek your own respect, not their fleeting praise, not their shallow claps. Your worth is your own. You don't need their vote. You don't need their eyes. You're whole without them." This is stoic dignity, to live for your truth, to guard your inner core. Picture it right now. A family gathering, loud. Someone challenges your choice. Their words, sharp, probing. You feel the pull, the urge to justify, to bend, to win their nod. Again. But you pose, breathe. You meet their gaze, steady. "I'm good with my choice." No defense, no player. Your voice, calm, steady. The room stills, tense. They see your strength, not in arguments, but presence. You don't need their approval. You don't need their smile. You're unmoved, complete. This takes practice, daily. The urge will rise, the need to please them. Feel it, but don't follow. Ask, "Is this for me?" If not, let it go. Their praise is noise. Your core is truth. Try this tomorrow. A coworker pushes, again, asks for too much, always. You feel the pressure, the need to say yes, but you pose, slow. You smile, faint, calm. "I can't take that on." Clear, no apology. They might not like it. They might turn cold, but you stand firm. Your dignity untouched. You've chosen your core. This is your power, not in their nod, but in your own truth. You've lived for others. You've twisted yourself small. No more, not today. Marcus Aurelius faced this. Crowds cheered, then jeered. He didn't chase their claps. He wrote, "Be your own judge. Your approval is enough. Your core is enough." You felt it slip. When you sought their yes, when you hid your truth, it left you drained. It left you lost. You're done with that. You're here to reclaim your freedom, your strength. Start small. Start now. Say no, mean it. Stand by your choices. Let their eyes pass. Let their words fade. You don't need them. You never did. You're a rock, steady. Their nod means nothing. Your freedom means all. Lesson 3. Reacting to chaos instantly. Your phone buzzes. Late. An email. Sharp. Accusing. Your report missed the mark. Your heart jumps. Fists clench. You type a reply. Fast. Words spill. Hot. Defensive. You hit send. Pulse racing. You've been here, haven't you? The urge to strike back. To fix it right now. A coworker's jab in passing. A friend's text. Cold. Dismissive. Chaos hits. And you react. Instantly. Without a breath. It feels right, doesn't it? To answer. To push back. To meet fire with fire. But then, the weight lands. Your mind spins. Restless. You replay it. Again. Again. What you said. What they said. You lost something, didn't you? Not the fight, but calm. You let K's pull you. This is the third trap. Reacting before you think. Handing them your control. You've felt it deep. A stranger cuts you off. In traffic, horns blaring. You shout, voice raw. It feels good for a second. But then, the tension lingers. Your chest stays tight. You carry it home. That's the real cost. Not the moment, but after. Your peace shattered. Your energy drained. You've done this at work. A boss snaps. Impatient. You fire back. Quick. The room freezes. Tense. You won the point, maybe, but lost your dignity. You've done this with family. A sibling's jab. Small. Sharp. You snap. Voice rising. The table quiets. Awkward. You feel it, don't you? The regret creeping in. You didn't need to react. You didn't need to fall. This is what chaos wants. Your reaction, your anger. It feeds on your slip, and you've fed it, often. Not because you're weak, because it's human, wired. To fight, to defend. But does it serve you? Does it build your strength? Or does it break you? Every instant reaction, every rushed reply, it pulls you from yourself. You've felt the chaos. A missed deadline, a slight, a comment online, cruel. You dive in, fingers flying. You argue, you prove. But who's really winning? They walk away, untouched. You stay, mind racing. You've lost hours to it, nights, replaying the fight. This is the silent theft. Your focus, your clarity, stolen by your own hand. You're not alone here. Every man knows this. The urge to react, fast, to show you're not small. But what if you didn't? What if you stayed still? What if you chose calm? Epictetus saw this clearly. He faced scorn, exile, yet he taught. Steady. There's a pause between chaos and you. Between their noise, your choice. That pause is your power. It's where you stand. It's where you win. This isn't easy. It's a discipline, daily. Chaos will come again. A text, a jab, a crisis. Your blood will boil. Your hands will itch. But you can pause. You can breathe. Slow. You can let it pass. Their storm isn't yours. Their fire isn't you. This is stoic control. Not bottling the feeling, but choosing what it means. Picture it. Right now. A coworker criticizes. Loud. The room watches. Waiting. Your pulse spikes. Sharp. You could argue. Defend. You could match their heat. But you pose. Breathe. You look at them. Calm. I hear you. Simply, no fight. Your voice, steady, clear. The air shifts, heavy. They expected your anger. It never comes. You walk away, whole. Their chaos finds no hold. You're a rock, unmoved. This takes practice, always. The urge will hit hard. The need to react, now. Feel it, but wait. Count 3 breaths, slow. Ask, does this own me? If not, let it go. Their noise is nothing. Your calm is everything. Try this tonight. An email stings, sharp. Your fingers hover, ready. But you close the screen. You walk away, breathe. You choose your response. Not their chaos, yours. You've reacted enough. You've lost enough. No more, not now. Marcus Aurelius knew this. He faced wars, betrayal, yet he stayed steady. Choose your response. Less. That's where it lies. Your strength, your freedom. Start here. Start small. The next slight, pause. The next storm, stand. Let their chaos pass. Let their fire fade. You don't need to fight. You never did. You're whole, steady. Chaos can't touch you. Your calm is your shield. You've jumped too fast. A text lights up, harsh. Your plan won't work. Your stomach twists, tight. Fingers flew, typing fast. You defend, you argue. You hit send, breathless. You've been here, haven't you? The reflex to respond. To meet chaos with chaos. A coworker's critique, sharp. A stranger's comment, cruel. You leap in, instant. No pause, no thought. It feels like strength. To push back, to fight. But then, the fog clears. You feel it, don't you? The weight of your reaction. Your mind, tangled, restless. You replay their words. You replay your own. You lost something, deep. Not the argument, but calm. You let chaos win. This is the third mistake. Reacting without a breath. Giving away your control. You felt this sting. In traffic, horns blaring. You curse, voice loud. It feels good, briefly, but the tension stays. Your chest, still tight. You carry it, heavy. You've done this at home. A partner's words, careless. You snap, quick, cutting. The air grows cold. You won the moment, maybe, but lost your dignity. You've done this online. A post, a jab, a troll. You type, fast, furious. You hit post, alive, but it doesn't end. The fight drags on. You're still there, scrolling. You're still there, burning. This is what chaos does. It pulls you in. It feeds on your anger, and you've fed it too. Not because you're small, because it's wired in, to react, to survive. But does it help you? Does it build your core? Or does it break you? Every rushed reply, every instant clash, it steals from you. Your peace, your focus. You've felt the theft. Hours lost to arguments, nights lost to replays. Their words still echoing. They don't lose sleep. You do, every time. This is the real loss. Not their words, but you. You hand them your power. You let them steer you. You've carried this, haven't you? The weight of every fight. The boss's critique, biting. The friend's slight, subtle. Each one, a spark. Each spark, a fire. You've burned in it. You've let it consume you. But you can stop. You can stand still. You can choose calm. Epictetus faced this. Crowds mocked, leaders scorned. Yet he stood, steady. There's a pause, he said. Between their noise, your choice. That pause is your strength. It's where you're free. It's where you're whole. This takes work, always. Chaos will strike again. A text, a jab, a crisis. Your pulse will race. Your hands will itch. But you can wait. You can breathe. Deep. You can let it pass. Their storm isn't yours. Their fire isn't you. This is stoic dignity. Not hiding the feeling, but owning it fully. Picture it. Right now, a client calls, angry. Their voice, loud, accusing. Your heart pounds hard. You could shout back. You could match their heat. But you pose slow. You listen, eyes steady. I understand your concern. Calm, clear, no fight. The call ends. Quiet. They expected your anger. It never comes. You hang up, whole. Their chaos slides off. You're a stone, unmoved. This is your practice. Feel the urge to react. Feel it, but hold. Count 3 breaths. Slow. Ask, is this worth me? If not, let it go. Their noise is nothing. Your calm is everything. Try this tonight. A message stings, sharp. Your fingers hover, ready. But you set it down. You walk away, breathe. You choose your response. Not their chaos, yours. You've fought enough. You've lost enough. No more, not now. Marcus Aurelius knew this. He faced betrayal, war, yet he stayed clear. Choose how you respond. That's your power. That's your freedom. Start here. Start small. The next slight pause. The next storm, stand. Let their chaos fade. Let their fire die. You don't need to fight. You never did. You're whole, steady. Chaos can't touch you. Your calm is your shield. Lesson 4. Holding grudges silently. A friend betrays your trust. Their words, once warm, cut. You don't shout, don't fight. You nod, walk away. But it festers, doesn't it? Their face, their voice, you carry it, heavy. You've done this, haven't you? Held the pain inside, replayed their slight, endless. A colleague's jab, ignored. A family member's dismissal. You stay silent, but burn. It's quiet, but loud. The grudge grows, unseen. You think it's strength. To hold it, not react. To keep it locked away. But it's eating you. Your calm, your core. This is the 4th trap. Clinging to old wounds. Letting them shape you. You felt this weight. A boss overlooked your work. You said nothing, smiled, but inside, you boiled. You carried it home. It sat with you, heavy. You saw their face. In traffic, in dreams. You've held grudges, silent, not just for days, for weeks, months, years. Each one, a stone, piled high, crushing you. You think it's control, but it's the opposite. You've given them power. Their slight owns you. You've lain awake, haven't you? Their words, still stinging. Their laugh, still mocking. You didn't lash out, but you didn't let go. You held it tight. This is the silent poison. Grudges steal your peace. They cloud your mind. You're not free, are you? Not while you carry them. Not while they linger. You've carried enough. You've burned enough. It's time to release. Seneca knew this pain. He faced exile, scorn, yet he wrote, "Clear. Anger is your choice. You choose to hold it. You choose to let go. Your freedom lies there. This isn't about them. It's about your core. Picture it right now. Someone slights you again. Their words, sharp, careless. You feel the old sting, the urge to hold it, to let it fester, quiet. But you pause, breathe. You see their face. You feel the weight, but you let it pass. I release this, soft, to yourself. No fight, no grudge. The air lightens, slow. They don't own you. You're unmoved, whole. This takes practice, daily. The grudge will call. The pain will whisper. Feel it, but don't keep it. Ask, does this serve me? If not, set it down. Their slight is nothing. Your peace is everything. Try this. Today, a memory stings, sharp. An old wound, still raw. You see their face, clear, but you breathe, slow. You let it fade. You choose your freedom, not their pain, yours. You've held enough. You've hurt enough. No more. Not now. Marcus Aurelius faced this. Betrayals, lies, enemy, yet he stayed steady. Forgive for your sake. Not theirs, never theirs. Your core, your strength. Start here. Start small. The next slight, feel it. The next hurt, see it. But don't hold it. Let it slide, like water, off a stone, untouched. You don't need their debt. You never did. You're whole, free. Grudges can't bind you. Your peace is your shield. You've held it too long. That slight from years ago. A friend's betrayal, sharp, cold. You didn't yell, didn't fight. You buried it, deep. But it's still there, isn't it? Their words, their laugh. They echo in quiet moments. You've carried this, heavy. A co-worker's jab, ignored. A boss's dismissal, swallowed. You stayed silent, always. Thinking it was strength. Thinking it was control. But it's not, is it? It's a weight, a chain. You felt it, late at night. Their face, clear, mocking. You didn't react then, but you're reacting now. Every replay, every sting. You're holding a grudge. This is the fourth mistake. Letting old wounds fester. Giving them your peace. You've done this, haven't you? Kept the pain alive. Let it burn. Slow. A family member's slight. A partner's careless word. You said nothing, smiled. But inside, you broke. You carried it. Silent. It sits in your chest. It colors your days. You see them, and it's there. In every glance, every word. You think it's justice. To hold them accountable, to keep the score. But who's really paying? They move on, untouched. You stay, weighed down. You felt this emptiness. After a holiday dinner, smiles shared, but forced. The old grudge, still raw. You didn't speak it, but it spoke you. This is what grudges do. They don't hurt them. They hurt you, always. You've carried enough. You've burned enough. It's time to release. Seneca faced this, too. Exiled, mocked, betrayed. Yet he wrote, "Steady. You choose your pain. You choose to hold it. You choose to drop it. Your freedom is yours. This isn't for them. It's for your core. Picture it. Right now, a memory sparks, sharp. Their words, their slight. You feel the old burn. The urge to hold it, to let it define you. But you pause, breathe. You see the weight. You feel its chains. I let this go. Soft. To your soul. No fight, no dipped. The air lightens. Slow. They don't own you. You're unmoved, whole. This takes practice, daily. The grudge will whisper. The pain will call back. Feel it, but don't hold. Ask, is this mine? If not, set it down. Their slight is nothing. Your peace is all. Try this tonight. An old wound stings. Their face still clear, but you breathe deep. You let it fade. You choose your calm, not their pain. Yours. You've held enough. You've hurt enough. No more. Not now. Marcus Aurelius knew this. He faced lies, enemies, yet he stayed clear. Forgive for your freedom, not for their sake, for your strength, always. Start here. Start small. The next memory, feel it. The next hurt, see it. But don't keep it. Let it pass, like wind, through a tree, untouched. You don't need their debt. You never did. You're whole, free. Grudges can't bind you. Your peace is your shield. Lesson 5. Obsessing over outcomes. You check your email. Again, no reply, no update. Your project's fate, unknown. Your stomach churns, tight. You imagine the worst. They'll reject it, won't they? You've been here, haven't you? Tied to what comes next. A job offer, delayed. A deal, hanging in balance. A conversation, left open. You obsess. You wait. You replay every move. What you said, did, chose. It consumes you, doesn't it? The need to know now, to control the result. You think it's focus, but it's a cage. This is the 5th trap. Obsession steals your calm. It chains your core. You've felt this weight. A presentation, delivered well, but no feedback yet. You check your phone, hourly. Did they like it? Will they promote you? Each silence, a stab. Each moment, a worry. You've done this with love. A text, unanswered, cold. You wonder. You spiral. Did you say too much? Did you push them away? You've lost sleep, haven't you? Staring at the ceiling. Outcomes dancing in your mind. They're not yours to hold, yet you grip them tight. You let them rule you. This is the silent theft. Your peace, your strength, drained by what you can't control. You've lived this daily. At work, chasing results, numbers, approvals, deadlines. You tie yourself to them. You measure your worth by their yes, their no. You've done this with family. A decision out of reach. You push, you plan, you try to force it, but it slips, always. You're left hollow, aren't you? Chasing what's not yours. This is what outcomes do. They pull you from now. They rob your presence. You're not here, are you? Not while you obsess. Not while you wait. You've felt this emptiness. After the email finally comes, after the deal is done, it's not what you hoped, or maybe it is, but it doesn't fill you. It doesn't make you whole. You've chased enough. You've worried enough. It's time to release. Epictetus saw this clearly. He faced loss, exile, yet he taught, steady, focus on your actions, not the fruits they bear. You control your effort, not the world's reply. This is stoic freedom, to act, then let go, to live in your core. Picture it. Right now, a deadline looms, heavy. You've done your best, but the answer's not here. You feel the pull, the urge to check, to worry, to spiral into what-ifs. But you pause, breathe. You close the laptop. You walk away, calm. I did my part. Soft, to yourself. No obsession, no chain. The air feels lighter. The outcome isn't you. You're unmoved, whole. This takes practice, daily. The worry will rise. The need to know, now. Feel it, but don't chase. Ask, did I act well? If yes, let it go. Their answer is nothing. Your effort is all. Try this, today. Result hangs uncertain. Your mind wants to chase, but you breathe, slow. You focus on now. You choose your presence, not their outcome, yours. You've worried enough. You've lost enough. No more, not now. Marcus Aurelius knew this. He faced wars, uncertainty, yet he stayed clear. Act, then release. Your power lies there. Your strength, your calm. Start here. Start small. The next worry, feel it. The next weight, see it. But don't chase it. Let it pass, like clouds, over a mountain, untouched. You don't need their result. You never did. You're whole, steady. Outcomes can't shake you. Your calm is your anchor. You've gripped it too tight. The outcome you can't see. A job interview, silent now. No call, no email. Your mind spins, restless. Did you say enough? Will they choose you? You've been here, haven't you? Waiting for their verdict. A project's approval, pending. A friend's response, delayed. You check, you obsess. You build futures in your head. Success, failure, all imagined. It's consuming, isn't it? The need to know now, to hold the result close. You think it's control, but it's a trap. This is the fifth mistake. Chasing what's not yours, losing your calm to it. You've felt this weight. A deadline passed, no word. You did your best, gave all, but the silence stings. You check your inbox again. Refresh, nothing. Each moment, a worry. Each pause, a doubt. You've done this with dreams. A goal, just out of reach. You plan, you push, you strain. You tie your worth to it. Will it happen? Will it not? You've lost nights to it. Staring into the dark. Outcomes circling, relentless. They're not in your hands. Yet you clutch them hard. You let them define you. This is the silent drain. Your peace, your strength, sapped by what you can't hold. You've lived this, haven't you? At work, chasing numbers, sales, reports, their nod. You measure yourself by them, by their yes, their no. You've done this with love, a partner's choice, unclear. You wait, you wonder, did you do enough? Are you enough? You felt this emptiness. When the answer finally comes, it's not what you wanted, or maybe it is, but it doesn't complete you. It doesn't make you whole. You've chased enough. You've bled enough. It's time to release. Epictetus faced this too. Stripped of home, status, yet he taught, steady. You control your actions, not the world's response. Not the fruit, only the seed. Your freedom lies there. This is stoic truth. Act well, then release. Live in your core. Picture it, right now. Adil Hunks, uncertain. You've done all you can, but the answer's not here. You feel the pull, the urge to worry, to check, to spiral into maybes. But you pause, breathe. You set the phone down. You walk away, steady. I gave my best. Quiet, to your soul. No obsession, no weight. The air feels lighter. The outcome isn't you. You're unmoved, whole. This takes practice, always. The worry will creep in. The need to know, urgent. Feel it, but don't chase. Ask, did I do enough? If yes, let it pass. Their result is nothing. Your effort is all. Try this. Tomorrow. A decision looms heavy. Your mind wants to grip, but you breathe. Slow. You focus on now. You choose your presence. Not their answer, yours. You've worried enough. You've lost enough. No more. Not now. Marcus Aurelius knew this. He faced empires, chaos, yet he stayed clear. Do what you can, then let it be. Your power lies there. Your strength, your calm. Start here, start small. The next weight, feel it. The next unknown, see it. But don't chase it. Let it pass, like waves, over a rock, untouched. You don't need their outcome. You never did. You're whole, steady. Outcomes can't shake you. Your calm is your anchor. Lesson 6. Fearing judgment. You step into a room, eyes turn, scanning you. Their whispers, soft, sharp. You feel it, don't you? The weight of their gaze. What do they think? Are you enough? You've been here, haven't you? Adjusting your words, careful, pausing before you speak. Afraid they'll judge you. A presentation at work, a joke at a dinner. You hold back, always, fearing their silent verdict. You think it's caution, but it's a chain. This is the 6th trap, letting their eyes rule you, handing them your freedom. You felt this fear. A colleague's raised brow, a friend's subtle smirk. You said something bold, then doubted, instantly. Did they approve? Did they see you weak? You've replayed it, haven't you? In the car, at night, their glance, their silence. It haunts you. Quiet. You shrink to fit them. You mold yourself small. This is the silent theft. Your voice, your core, stolen by their judgment. You've lived this daily. At work, you hesitate. An idea, fresh, risky. You could share it. But what if they laugh? What if they dismiss? You stay quiet, safe. You've done this with family, a choice, yours, different. You hide it, don't you? Afraid of their words, afraid of their eyes. You've felt this weight. After a meeting, a talk, you spoke, but wondered, did they respect you? Did they see your worth? It lingers, doesn't it? Their judgment, your cage. You're not free, are you? Not while you fear them, not while you bend. You've carried this, haven't you? The boss's fleeting glance, the stranger's cold stare. Each one a hook, each hook a pull. You've let them shape you, you've let them dim you. But you can stop, you can stand tall, you can choose freedom. Epictetus faced this, too. Crowds jeered, leaders scorned, yet he spoke, steady. They don't own you. Their eyes, their thoughts. They're not your measure. Your core is yours. This is stoic strength. To live for your truth. To fear no judgment. Picture it. Right now. A room, voice loud. You share an idea. Their eyes narrow, skeptical. You feel the old fear. The urge to shrink, to hide. But you pose. Breathe. You meet their gaze. I stand by this. Clear, no apology. Your voice, calm, firm. The room shifts, silent. They see your power, not in pleasing, but presence. You don't need their nod. You don't need their eyes. You're unmoved, whole. This takes practice, daily. The fear will rise. The urge to fit in. Feel it, but don't follow. Ask, who judges me? If not you, let it go. Their eyes are nothing. Your core is all. Try this today. A moment to speak. Your heart races fast, but you breathe slow. You say your truth. You let their eyes pass. You choose your strength, not their judgment, yours. You've feared enough. You've shrunk enough. No more, not now. Marcus Aurelius knew this. He faced empires, critics, yet he stayed steady. Reason is your judge, not their fleeting thoughts. your worth, your calm. Start here. Start small. The next glance, feel it. The next doubt, see it. But don't bend to it. Let it pass. Like wind, through a tree, untouched. You don't need their verdict. You never did. You're whole, steady. Judgment can't shake you. Your freedom is your shield. You felt their eyes. A meeting. Voices sharp. You speak. They lean back. Their brows furrow, judging. Your pulse spikes, quick. Did you sound foolish? Will they respect you? You've been here, haven't you? Holding back your truth, softening your voice. Careful, fearing their silent no. A friend's dinner, laughter loud. You share a thought, bold. Their smiles fade, brief. You feel it, don't you? The sting of their gaze. You shrink, just a little. This is the sixth mistake. Letting their judgment bind you. Handing them your core. You've lived this fear. At work, you pause. An idea, new, untested. You could share it, now. But what if they scoff? What if they ignore? You stay silent, small. You've done this with family. A choice, yours, different. You hide it, quiet. Afraid of their words. Afraid of their doubts. You felt this weight. After speaking, after trying. You wonder, you worry. Did they see you right? Did they see you at all? It lingers, heavy, always. Their judgment, your chain. You're not free, are you? Not while you fear them. Not while you bend. You've carried this, haven't you? The colleague's cold glance. The stranger's quick smirk. Each one, a hook. Each hook, a pull. You've let them dim you. You've let them cage you. But you can break free. You can stand tall. You can choose power. Epictetus faced this too. Exiled, mocked, alone. Yet he spoke, clear. Your worth isn't theirs. Their eyes don't measure you. Their thoughts don't define you. Your freedom is yours. This is stoic dignity. To live for your core. To fear no one's gaze. Picture it. Right now. A room. Tension thick. You share your truth. Their eyes narrow, cold. You feel the old fear, the urge to back down, to soften, to fit. But you pose, breathe. You hold their gaze. This is my truth. Firm, no apology. Your voice, steady, calm. The air shifts, quiet. They see your strength, not in pleasing, but presence. You don't need their yes. You don't need their eyes. You're unmoved, whole. This takes practice, daily. The fear will creep in. The urge to be liked. Feel it, but don't bend. Ask, do I stand true? If yes, let it go. Their judgment is nothing. Your core is everything. Try this, tonight. A moment to speak. Your heart beats. Fast. But you breathe. Slow. You say what's yours. You let their eyes pass. You choose your calm, not their verdict. Yours. You've feared enough. You've shrunk enough. No more. Not now. Marcus Aurelius knew this. He faced critics, crowds, yet he stayed steady. Reason is your judge, not their fleeting thoughts. Your worth, your strength. Start here. Start small. The next glance, feel it. The next doubt, see it. But don't bow to it. Let it pass. Like dust on a stone, untouched. You don't need their nod. You never did. You're whole, complete. Judgment can't shake you. Your freedom is your shield. Lesson 7. Seeking validation. You post a thought online. Refresh. Check. Wait. No likes. No comments. Your chest sinks. Heavy. You need their nod, don't you? Their thumbs up. Their words. You've been here, haven't you? Craving their spark of approval. At work, you share a win. Silence follows. No praise. You feel it. Sharp. The ache for their yes. You've shaped yourself for it. Spoke louder. Smiled bigger. All to hear. You're enough. You think it's connection, but it's a leash. This is the seventh trap. Seeking validation from others. Handing them your core. You've felt this need. A colleague's brief nod. You worked late for it. A friend's quick text. You bent truth for it. Each time you waited. Each time you hoped. You've replayed it. Late. Their silence, your doubt. Why didn't they see you? Why didn't they affirm? You've shrunk for them. Made yourself fit their mold. This is the silent loss. Your strength, your dignity, stolen by their validation. You've lived this daily. At work, you chase it. The boss is faint, good. You work late, always. You tie your worth to it. You've done this with family. A choice, yours. Questioned, you explain, you justify. Hoping they'll see you, hoping they'll agree. You've felt this emptiness. After their nod comes, or worse, it doesn't. It's never enough, is it? Their words don't fill you. They don't make you whole. You've sought enough. You've waited enough. It's time to stop. Seneca saw this, clear, betrayed, exiled, alone. Yet he wrote, steady. Your value is within, not in their claps, not in their eyes. Your core is enough. This is stoic freedom, to live for your truth, to need no one's yes. Picture it, right now. A meeting, voices hum. You share your work, their faces, blank, unmoved. You feel the old ache, the need for their nod, the pull to prove yourself. But you pose, breathe, you hold your ground. My work stands, quiet. Noblea, your voice, calm, firm. The room stills, heavy. They see your power, not in seeking, but being. You don't need their praise. You don't need their spark. You're unmoved, whole. This takes practice, daily. The ache will rise, the need to be seen. Feel it, but don't chase. Ask, am I enough? If yes, let it go. Their nod is nothing. Your core is all. Try this today. You share a thought. Silence follows, cold, but you breathe. Slow. You stand by your truth. You let their silence pass. You choose your strength, not their validation, yours. You've sought enough. You've craved enough. No more. Not now. Marcus Aurelius knew this. He faced crowds, critics, yet he stayed steady. Seek your own respect, not their fleeting words. Your worth, your calm. Start here. Start small. The next silence, feel it. The next lack, see it. But don't seek their nod. Let it pass, like smoke, through a stone, untouched. You don't need their yes. You never did. You're whole, complete. Validation can't shake you. Your core is your anchor. You've waited for it. Their nod, their spark. A post you shared, bold. No likes, no replies. Your chest tightens, slow. Did they not see you? Are you not enough? You've been here, haven't you? Hungering for their yes. At work, you push hard. A project done, perfect. You wait for praise, but silence stings, sharp. You've shaped yourself, haven't you? Spoke softer, smiled wider, all to hear their good. You think it's worth it, but it's a cage. This is the seventh mistake. Seeking their validation, giving them your core. You felt this ache, a friend's brief glance. You shared your truth. Their nod, faint, fleeting. You wanted more, didn't you? Their words, their warmth. You've replayed it, late. Their silence, your doubt. Why don't they affirm you? Why don't they see? You've dimmed for them, twisted yourself to fit. This is the silent theft. Your dignity, your strength, drained by their nod. You've lived this, daily. At work, you chase it. The boss is quick, nice. You work late, always. You tie your worth to it. You've done this with love. A partner's words, absent. You try harder, give more, hoping they'll see you. hoping they'll say it. You've felt this emptiness when their nod comes, or worse, it doesn't. It's never enough, is it? Their spark doesn't fill. It doesn't make you whole. You've sought enough. You've bled enough. It's time to release. Seneca knew this. Clear, exiled, scorned, steady. He wrote, "Look within. Your value isn't their vote. Your worth isn't their yes. Your core stands alone." This is stoic freedom. To live for your truth. To need no one's spark. Picture it right now. A room. Voices buzz. You share your work. Their faces, cold, blank. You feel the old pull. The ache for their nod. The need to be seen. But you pose. Breathe. You hold your ground. This is my truth. Yet, noblea. Your voice. Calm. Steady. The room quiets. Tense. They see your power. Not in seeking, but being. You don't need their praise. You don't need their eyes. You're unmoved. Whole. This takes practice. Daily. The ache will rise. The need to be affirmed. Feel it, but don't chase. Ask, do I stand true? If yes, let it go. Their nod is nothing. Your core is everything. Try this. Tonight, you share a thought. No response, just silence. But you breathe, slow. You stand by your worth. You let their silence pass. You choose your calm. Not their spark, yours. You've sought enough. You've craved enough. No more, not now. Marcus Aurelius knew this. He faced critics, chaos, yet he stayed steady. Your respect is enough. Not their fleeting words. Your worth, your strength. Start here. Start small. The next silence, feel it. The next absence, see it. But don't seek their yes. Let it pass, like dust, on a rock, untouched. You don't need their nod. You never did. You're whole, complete. Validation can't shake you. Your core is your anchor. Lesson 8. Overthinking insults. A colleague blants. Your work's sloppy. Fix it. You nod. Stay quiet. But it stings, doesn't it? Their words echo, loud. You replay them, endless. What did they mean? You've been here, haven't you? Chewing on their slight. A friend's offhand remark. You're always like that. You laugh, but it cuts. You carry it, heavy. You dissect it, alone. Was it true? Did they see you weak? You think it's reflection, but it's a spiral. This is the 8th trap. Overthinking their insults. Letting them steal your calm. You felt this weight. A boss's curt email. Not your best effort. You read it. Again. Again. Each word. A needle. You question yourself. Deep. Did you fail them? Are you failing you? You've done this with strangers. A driver's curse. Quick. You drive on. Silent. But their voice lingers. You wonder. You worry. Why did they say it? What did you do? You've lain awake, haven't you? Their words, still circling. Their tone, still biting. You didn't fight back, but you're fighting now. In your mind, relentless. This is the silent wound. Insult don't just pass. They fester if you let them. You've lived this daily. At work, a slight sticks. A coworker's smirk, subtle. You smile, move on, but it's there, gnawing. You analyze, you doubt. You've done this with family. A sibling's yapold. You'll never change. You shrug, but it stays. You replay it, quiet. You question your core. You felt this emptiness. After the moment passes, their words, still heavy. You didn't respond, but still, you gave them power. You let them haunt you. This is what insults do. They don't just sting. They grow if you feed them. You're not free, are you? Not while you overthink. Not while you spiral. You've carried enough. You've bled enough. It's time to release. Seneca knew this too. He faced scorn, betrayal, Yet he wrote, clear. You choose the wound. Their words are theirs. Your response is yours. Your freedom lies there. This isn't about them. It's about your peace. Picture it. Right now, someone slights you, sharp. Their tone, cold, cutting. You feel the old sting, the urge to dissect it, to replay, to spiral. But you pause, breathe. You hear their words. You see their weight. They don't define me. Soft, to your soul. No spiral, no wound. The air lightens, slow. Their insult fades, powerless. You're unmoved, whole. This takes practice, daily. The sting will rise, the urge to overthink. Feel it, but don't feed it. Ask, is this worth me? If not, let it go. Their words are nothing. Your calm is all. Try this. Today, an insult lands, brav. Your mind wants to grip, but you breathe. Deep. You let it pass. You choose your strength. Not their slight, yours. You've thought enough. You've hurt enough. No more, not now. Marcus Aurelius knew this. He faced lies, critics, yet he stayed steady. Words don't touch you unless you let them. Your core, your power. Start here, start small. The next jab, feel it. The next slight, see it. But don't hold it. Let it pass, like rain, off a stone, untouched. You don't need their words. You never did. You're whole, steady. Insults can't shake you. Your calm is your shield. You've chewed on it, long. As strangers jab, quick, you're in the way. You move, say nothing, but it sticks, doesn't it? Their tone, their eyes. You replay it, endless. Was it about you? Did you seem small? You've been here, haven't you? Picking apart their words. A colleague's critique, blunt, your approach is off. You nod, stay calm, but inside, you spiral. What did they see? Are you slipping? Failing? You think it's wisdom, but it's a cage. This is the 8th mistake. Overthinking their insults. Letting them steal your core. You've felt this sting. A friend's comment. Casual. You're too intense. You laugh. Brush it off. But it lingers. Sharp. You question yourself, quiet. Did they mean it? Do they see you wrong? You've done this at work. A boss's note. Cold. Expected better from you. You read it. Over. Each word. A weight. You doubt your worth. You doubt your strength. You've lived this with family. A parent's sig. Old. You're still like that. You smile, but it cuts. You carry it, heavy. You dissect it, alone. This is the silent wound. Insults don't just fade. They grow if you feed them. You've lain awake, haven't you? Their words, circling, biting. Their voice, still loud. You didn't argue then, but you're arguing now. In your mind, relentless. You've lost hours to it. Nights, replaying the slight. They don't feel it. You do, every time. This is what insults do. They don't just pass. They haunt if you let them. You're not free, are you? Not while you overthink. Not while you spiral. You've carried this. Heavy. The co-workers smirk. Quick. The strangers scoff. Brief. Each one, a hook. Each hook, a chain. You've let them bind you. You've let them dim you. But you can break free. You can stand steady. You can choose calm. Seneca faced this, too. Mocked, exiled, betrayed. Yet he wrote, clear. Words don't wound you. Unless you choose them. Unless you hold them. Your freedom lies there. This isn't their fault. It's about your peace. Picture it. Right now. Someone slights you raw. Their words, sharp, cold. You feel the old pull, the urge to replay it, to spiral, to doubt. But you pause, breathe. You hear their voice. You see their weight. They don't own me. Soft to your core. No spiral, no caje. The air lightens. Slow. Their insult fades. Nothing. You're unmoved, whole. This takes practice. Daily. The sting will rise. The urge to dissect. Feel it, but don't grip. Ask, does this define me? If not, let it go. Their words are dust. Your calm is all. Try this. Tonight. A slight hits. Fresh. Your mind wants to chew. But you breathe deep. You let it slide. You choose your power. Not their jab. Yours. You've thought enough. You've bled enough. No more. Not now. Marcus Aurelius knew this. He faced scorn, lies. Yet he stayed steady. Choose what you carry. May. Their words aren't you. Your core, your strength. Start here. Start small. The next slight. Feel it. The next jab. See it. But don't hold it. Let it pass, like wind, through a tree, untouched. You don't need their words. You never did. You're whole, complete. Insults can't shake you. Your calm is your shield.